Namaste, blessings and greetings, my angels. I am Tigra. This is Sacred Sagittarius, Angels Answers All. I have to stress the full name because there is another channel out here, I believe, that goes by Sacred Sagittarius. I am Sacred Sagittarius, Angels Answers All. I'm your hostess, Tigra, bringing you Sagittarius general messages for the community. We're now going to be tapping into our second to last week of Sagittarius general energy. Then that'll be followed by your love reading. And then I'm going to do some recaps or wrap-ups for the end of December, our finances, karma, some romantic updates, and definitely some messages from the ancestors. Soon, before you know it, we'll be doing a lot of New Year content. And if you're not a subscriber, you're a cross-watcher, you happen to be stopping by, or someone referred you to the channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe or share and like button up there. I welcome you to a safe space here where you are free to be the Sagittarius person that you are and to live and enjoy your spiritual experience and journey with me. Cause a blessing, prayed for as they are before all my videos. To allot for time. I do my videos differently than everyone else. I read differently than everyone else. Please don't compare or judge me to someone else. We're all here doing what we love. I do it because I am a Sagittarius. I do this because I'm compassionate and I love being a Sagittarius and a spiritual being in a physical body. I know this is a stressful time for many of you. Last minute shopping. The girls are getting their hair and nails done. You guys, you're at the barber getting all shaped up because you don't want to go scruffy, right? To your in-laws or your mom's house. And you know, it's the end of the year task, not only in your personal life but also at work. Those deadlines, the shopping deadlines, a lot of stuff from November to the first week of January is going on. And when you need that safe space just to chill out, go in your rocking chair, your spa, your man cave, wherever you go, your little den, put on your headphones, dim the lights low, light a candle, doesn't matter what color, and just sit down and get some of this content in. Get to some of the affirmation videos or the spiritual content. There's loads of stuff. I have over 300 videos and it's here to your availability. And you'd be surprised when you go back to past content how much some of it might actually resonate with you now. So when you feel yourself getting a little above things, you feel like you're sinking in the sea of responsibilities, remember to come to Sacred Sagittarius, Angels Answers All, to kind of mellow you out and get you back solid square, make you stand firm in your truth, and get you back strong to deal with the task ahead. Well, let's start with your general reading. We're going to use the Archangel cards, and we thank Archangel Michael for being a strong force in my life and guarding and protecting me and my energies, as well as those that I love, and for the Sagittarius community as a whole. May you shield us from the unknown, especially from the negative entities and toxicity within our space or in the world. May it go back to the sender because we don't want it and we surely don't deserve it. Okay. We get the Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do, Sagittarius, so don't fool yourself. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. And you know, as I say sometimes in my single readings, most of the time, you're single for a reason. There could be a real, genuine reason why the doors of love or opportunity to love is not opening up for you. The universe and God has a bigger and better calling for you at this time. You are needed in a bigger space. And maybe there is no suitable partner for you right now. So you are independent, you're strong, you're beautiful, and don't think that you're not worthy of love. Of course you are. But God, like I said, is going to use you and I and whoever else is single to do whatever it is that we're destined to do. He's going to open up that path for us. And when we're done, or when our partner is truly ready for us and deserving of us, that love opportunity will come. With the Seven of Gabriel, stand up for what you believe in. What I say, continue to stand your ground, even as you're ending one year and going into the new. Have confidence, claim your personal power. For those of you who felt like you gave up a lot of your power this year, or you didn't speak your voice, you didn't stand your ground, you need to reclaim that. And you do that slowly and surely by building confidence in yourself and remembering who you are and what God made you to be. With the Nine of Gabriel, stay determined and continue to move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Be involved in the environment. Watch what mankind is doing to nature. Voice your opinion. Join groups to help the world be a better place, to cleanse our water, to cleanse the air, right? To make sure our animals and those who are in distinct, being distinguished, or sorry, not distinguished, but those who are being distinct, who are threatened to be the last of their breed. We need to protect these animals. We need to protect the environment, not so much for ourselves, but for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, for the ecosystem itself. With the Page of Michael, this is going to be an exciting new time and new year for many of you. And it's a reminder that in this new year, you will have to take what it to succeed, even though you might feel like you didn't do everything you wanted to do on your bucket list this year. You felt like you fell short. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly as you go into the new year. Maybe you lost out a bid on a contract, or you didn't get a particular job because you left something out in your resume. So be mindful as you go into the new year to focus on the detail, the fine print. Don't rush and be so excited to complete a deal or to start something new that you don't follow the process correctly and read all the paperwork and sign where you need to sign. And more importantly, submit your paperwork before the deadlines. You might have everything to qualify for a position or for a particular task or financial venture that you want to get into, and then you forget to sign the papers. All that going back and forth, right? Whether they're mailing it to you, they're faxing it to you, or emailing it to you, it can delay the process and someone else can come in and steal the day. I truly believe, as I'm sure we all do, what is meant for you is meant for you. But even in that, you still have to make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's along the way. And then finally, with the Two of Michael, it will all be better if you just make a decision, stop overanalyzing a problem, and find a compromise. A lot of things that held you back this year was because you were undecided. Sometimes, it's unfortunate when we don't have any options and we feel like we're boxed in. And then there's those times in life when we feel, oh my God, the world is my oyster. I have everything going on for me. And then you don't make the right decision because you're overwhelmed with the many opportunities that you have. When you do have opportunities and the sun and the rainbow shines upon your life in a positive way, and these doors all open up for you, especially in sequential order or just at one time, try to narrow it down. Which two really pique your interest? Which two really are in line with who you are and where you want to go and what your goals and what your dreams are for your future? Then make a decision between the two. Don't try to go through each one. That's not going to work. You have to do it through the process of elimination. And don't be too greedy to try to have it all. You can't. Be fair and narrow down your choices. You will get many opportunities. There's no telling how they will come, but you must be mindful of how and when you make your decisions. At the bottom of the deck, we get the moon energy, just a reminder that things are unknown to us, and anything along our journey, finances, love, our life can change at any time. This is an opportunity for you to improve your plans while things are uncertain. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Don't let the insecurity or the unknown make you not follow your dreams. Don't be afraid. So many people operate out of fear and it keeps them standing still. Yes, stand your ground, but stand your ground with the decisions that you're going to move ahead. With the energy of 9, many of you are right there at the finish line. You're right there to get that key to that car or that door, the key to the door to that new home, or the opportunity for that management position, or you're going to pass that exam to become an attorney, to have the career or the life or the partner that you want. But you let the unknown frighten you, and you just stand there and you take no action, or you become defenseless, or you give up. No, that's when you fight harder. That's when you stay stronger in your truth, and that's when you really gravitate towards your faith. Let's see what other messages we get. In the middle of this deck, we have the coin card, and that's regarding good luck. So we do know for Sagittarius that luck is one of our fortes, along with patience. And with the energy here of 10, like I said, some deals are going to be coming to a close. Some of you, your savings are going to peak now. You're going to be getting settlements. Money could be coming in from you saving, from you managing your money correctly, or payments coming back to you, money owed to you. So this is going to be not only another way for you to reinvest and to keep growing in your prosperity, but it's also a way for you to buy the things that you want to buy, pay off the debt that you want to pay off, and to keep growing. With the energy of 11 clouds, which is 2 distractions, there could be 2 distractions that might deter you, or you might make the wrong decision if you do come upon some money or luck comes on your side. I know we all have things that we desire in our life, but you need to, in these days and times, you really need to focus on the things that are great importance to us. Buy because of necessity rather than desire. If you have an extra surplus of money and you can treat yourself, by all means. But we're talking in times now when we've got to choose between one or another. Which is the thing that I need? Which will sustain me? Just like with partners, which partner will I choose that is for my better good? Who is going to work with me and elevate me and be with me in the long run? So just like how I mentioned before, you're going to have many opportunities and many things coming your way, but you're going to have to weed out a lot of it and just narrow it down to 2, and from there make your final decision. With the energy of peace and harmony, as things look brighter for you financially and emotionally in your life, you're going to have peace within you, and that peace you're going to be able to share not only in your community but with your family and friends. At the bottom of the deck, what's the reminder? Patience. But of course, things do take time, you know. There's instability in life. Yield and be cautious of the forks in the road. Be careful for what you wish for. Sometimes we get what we want and it's not what we really should have. So be smart, be patient, let the universe guide you, and tap into your intuition and make sense what works for your life. Not what someone else is doing, but what works for you individually. In the middle of this deck, we get, what if you could send your problems away today? If there was one problem that you had that you could get rid of, where would you send that problem? How you would resolve it? This is the time of reflection at the end of the year where you try to not take that excess baggage into the new year. Write yourself a letter, write in your journal. What is your plan? What is your hopes? What is it that you didn't accomplish that you definitely want to try to accomplish next year? It's okay to take a little bit from this year into next year, but you've got to have a game plan that you're going to secure it or finish it or complete it at least within the first 3 months of the new year. And why? Because you can do it. You're strong, you're confident, Sagittarius. As long as you yield and caution and be patient with the process and tap into your spiritual gifts and divine timing, you can work out through the kinks in your life. You can get past the delays and the naysayers. You can accomplish your goals and manifest what it is you desire. Many of you, you're throwing out there, you're aiming out there for what it is that you want towards the new year. And as long as you're focusing on that and working towards it and taking vital action, you're taking steps. You're not just saying it, you're being about that life. You're being about that person or that dream that you want to manifest. If you see yourself in a big position, well, you see yourself working in that position. You see yourself wearing a suit and tie like you're in that position. If you see yourself having a home, you see yourself installing your brand new brick oven or putting on a new roof or driving up in your driveway. You have to visualize the things that you want to desire in your life, and more importantly, you have to start living your life as though it already exists, so that you're comfortable in your own skin and within your own dreams. Treat yourself and eat whatever you want. Yes, you should watch what you eat, but don't deny. So many people fail on diets, and I'm sure I'm guilty of it too, because we deny ourselves from the things that we like, and that only makes you pay for it at the end, right? You kind of double and triple up. No, you work hard, you play hard, treat yourself to some fine dining or your favorite dish now and again. You owe it to yourself. And then finally, this too shall pass. No matter what heartache you went through this year, it will pass. Don't carry it into you with the new year. The new year is going to have its own ups and downs and challenges to go through. So just be aware to let your cup be full, but to also let spill out that which is not worthy of you and that which you don't need. Let's see what the tarot has to say. The sun is shining upon you. Things are looking up as we go into the new year. This could just be your attitude that you're looking towards the future in a bright way. Despite whatever's going on in the world or what may not be going on in your world, you're still hopeful. You're grateful for life. You're humble. And your divine counterpart, you know there's a place for you for happiness here. And your happiness, if it's not around you, it's on the horizon. Why? Because many of you, this is the year you're going to manifest. With the Empress, you are going to give birth to your ideas. You might give birth to whole new companies, whole new visions. You might be the person that makes the cure for a particular disease. Many of you have so many talents. You have so many ideas. You just need to get it out there and share it with the world. There'll be people there to help you. So if you need the help, go out there and partner and network with people. A lot of you, no longer are you going to be the hanged man. No longer do you want to just stay there and let life happen to you. You want to live life. You want to be part of life. So I'm glad that you're going to get off, the bench, and you're going to be part of the team and actually play this year. A lot of you, you are right there to a happy fulfillment, that you have mostly everything that you desire. And for many of you, it's just continue to fill your cups. You're overflowing with love. You're overfilling with happiness. You couldn't ask for a better place or state in life. And all you want to do is enjoy it, embrace it, and share it with those that you love. And if you can continue to manifest upon it, then so be it. Many of you will get together to celebrate the growth, your stability. You will like to expand as well. Many of you might be attending as we go towards the end of the year. There might be some year-end weddings. Some of you might know someone or a relative or even one of your children who are getting married on Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's, or New Year's Eve. There will be people that will come into your life to continue to help you set the stability, to work on the ideas, to venture on what it is that grounds you. There'll be minor opportunities with others who might not bring much to the table, but together you can probably manifest great things. You will stand back and continue to fight and set up boundaries from those who do not think the way how you think, or those who are trying to hurt you or harm you, or again set roadblocks because of jealousy along your way. You will continue to sit firm, because now more than ever you know who you are. You know that you are the king and queen of your destiny. You know the infinite strength that you have. You have it both coming and going. And with that strength, with that stability, with all the lessons in leadership and courage that you have embraced and gathered during your years of life, it is now leading you, if it hasn't led you already, into victory, into the wins in your life that you continue to enjoy. And you will continue to do so as long as you continue to be your loving self and believe in yourself. At the end, it will be the end of difficulties, of challenges. It will be the end of you not believing in yourself. It will be the end of the fear. It's the end of letting other people put fear in your heart, or feel that they have the right to put fear in your heart. No, Sagittarius, it's the end to everyone else's nonsense. It's the beginning of your joy. It's the beginning of you making strides in everything that you have sacrificed and worked so hard for. For many of you, you will find yourself leaving situations, jobs, relationships that you've invested in, but you're not taking a total loss from moving away. You're moving towards bigger opportunities, sounder, more serene opportunities. There's a big universe out there. There still might be some hills and valleys that you have to climb, but with all the emotion and love and stability and growth that you have and strength on your side, you are going to persevere. You are going to be victorious. So don't let your emotions or the emotions of others delay you from moving forward or making the changes that you need to make in your life. Even if you have to start out small, if you're going in unknown territories, start you should. For many of you, where you are going in life and where you are in life right now is where you are destined to be and where you need to be. And for many of you, in order to be in that place that you need to be, you will find yourself moving, or at least thinking about moving differently, the way how you act in your life, the way how you live your life, or physically moving somewhere else. As we get to a close, let's pick one more last card from this deck. We get the King of Wands. Reminding you to, again, be spoken of your word, be true to your word, stand firm in what you believe. You are going to have people along your course of your journey of your life who are going to disagree with you, who are going to see life differently than you. But as you can see here, you are going to be victorious as long as you live up to your principles. You take all your life lessons, the ups and downs and everything in between, and that is who you are. And that is the person that you are meant to be. These losses that you have now are the rewarded victories that you are going to enjoy. And as you enjoy these victories, let them make you be even a more bigger person, that you share and you pay it forward, that you share your gifts and talents, you uplift others, so that they too can be in their King of Wands energy, to be strong, to be of leadership qualities, to bring people underneath their wings, to make this world and this life a better place. So may you continue to thrive and grow, get through past your struggles. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't let it stop you from dreaming and moving forward. We're towards the end of one year, going into another. Be thankful for life and what it has brought to you so far, but even be more humble and grateful for what is yet to be given and conquered, and definitely successful for you in the future. If I don't speak to you, have a very beautiful Merry Christmas and a blessed and safe Happy New Year. Namaste.